Okay. Now let's maybe review or recap on what we learned. Okay. I'm gonna share you the screen. Okay. We are in the group number 12 of the Proverbs. Okay. And in this group is called the Pakinaga Waka or the miscellaneous group. Okay. And there are quite a number. I think altogether about 64, 65 proverbs. Okay. And last week we covered until about 40 proverbs. Okay. And the last two, I think, let's come back. Okay. Do you see the screen okay with this size or let me see. Okay. If I put it in full screen, maybe is it better? Okay. This is, I think we have covered this during the last minutes of the last class. Okay. The first one is purity and impurity concern the individual. Okay. So it's up to the person to purify themselves or not. Okay. Or make themselves impure. Okay. So, and this along with the next one, no one can purify another. Okay. So it's only the person himself or herself have has to purify uh, himself or herself. Okay. Because nobody can do it for you. Okay. It's what we call pachatang. Okay. This one pachatang means that it's exclusive to the each individual. Okay. Pachatang. Like this is also the quality of the Dhamma as well. If you remember that when we chant praising the Dhamma, it's called pachatang. Yeah, it's up to the individual. And then the next one, let's cover it. Okay, his is a perfect devotion when he is thoroughly cleansed with his moral practice. Okay, or in Pali, Sutassa Suci Kammassa Satha Sampachate Watang. Yeah. So the person, if he cleanse himself with moral practice, like routinely, for example, daily or all the time, he cleanse himself. Okay, he's called a perfect devotion. Only when he is practiced. Okay. So uh, the devotion uh, when you cleanse with your practice, okay, routinely. So this is the meaning of this proverbs. Okay. Next one is also about yourself. Okay. Sutat sang, vacha manye sang, okay. Atano pana tutta sang. One's all faults are difficult to see, while others are easy to find. Okay. In this proverb, it says that uh, it's easy to see other uh, faults, okay, but it's difficult to see your own faults. Okay, because when we are used to looking outward all the time. Okay, we see others. Okay, their behavior that we might think that they are not right. Okay, or we do not like them. Okay, that's why we can see the faults on the other people. Okay, we hardly look inside ourselves to criticize ourselves. Okay, and then uh, that's why it's difficult to see. Actually, if you look inside yourself, it wouldn't be that difficult. Okay, because we are uh, imperfect. Okay, so that everyone has some faults. Okay, so if you look into it, you will see it. Okay, so uh, but normally people look outward. Okay, that's why they see others. Okay, and do not see their own. And maybe sometimes also they cannot accept the fact that they are at fault, okay, or they are wrong. That's why it's difficult to see your own fault. Okay. All right, that's the meaning of this proverb. The next one, Nati roge raho nama pa pa kang mang up pa kup hato. Okay. Nati roge raho nama pa pa kang mang hakup hato. Okay. Never is there a secret place for those who commit a sin. Okay. In this world, there is no secret place. Okay. When you commit a sin, papa means a sin. Okay. Kamang is the action. Okay. Papa kamang, when you do something sinful or you do wrong. Okay. Raho means a secret. Okay. Loke is this world. Okay. Nati means no, nothing or no. Okay. So it means that there will be no secret place for those who commit a sin. Okay. Why the proverb is saying that? Okay. That's because you yourself will be the witness. Okay. That there is an action of a sinful action that you do. Okay. And there's also some other being which we cannot see with our own naked eyes. Okay. That's why even though we cannot see them, but they can see us. So whenever we do something good or bad, there will be some witness. Okay. And your action is also recorded in your mind. Okay. So there is no secret or no secret place. Okay. For those who have refined eye, okay, or divine eye, they will be able to see or to look into your mind. This is the meaning that there is no secret place for committing the sin. That's why we should have shame or fear for all the evil deeds. Next one. Nesa sapa yat ta na santi santo. Where there is no virtuous person, there is no counsel. Okay. Whenever we have a meeting, a council, okay, or an assembly of a group of people, okay, if there is no virtuous person in that group, okay, it can be called that it's not a council or it's not an assembly, okay, because it's no use, okay, if there is no virtuous person in that meeting or in that council, because all the discussion on all the decision will not be virtuous. Okay, it will lead you to the wrongdoing. Okay, so that's why it's called there is no counsel when there is no virtuous person in that group or that community. All right. Next, nat te tang lokasming ya upati ya manang anawachang atsa. Okay. There is nothing in this world, okay, natta, okay, lokasming, nothing in this world which may be clung to blamelessly, okay. Anawacham, this means that without blame or blamelessly, okay. Upatiya, upata is like attached to or be clung to, okay. So there is nothing in this world which may be clung to blamelessly, or which a man clinging thereto could be without blame. So the teaching is that you should not be attached or be clung to anything because it will cause you blame or cause you to be suffer later on. Okay. Next one is Hoka Sanni Jayang Yanti Wamiko Vupajiyati. Okay. Vupajiyati. Okay. Just like the accumulation of an ant hill, okay, the amount of an ant hill, his wealth increases when he knows how to manage the household affair. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Hoka is the fortune or the thing that you have. Sorry. Okay. So your possession, your belonging, it can be accumulated. Okay, if you like manage it well. Okay, manage your household well. Okay, your treasures, your fortune, your possession can be accumulated like just like an ant hill. Little by little, it's grow uh, with the work of the ants. Okay, so this is the meaning of this saying that your wealth, your fortune can be increases, okay, if you know how to manage. Okay. Next one, alang palatsa mohaya noja paraka vesino. Beauty can bewilder ordinary person, but never those who are seekers after enlightenment. Okay, normal people, ordinary people, okay, they are bewildered by the beauty. Okay, they are attached to the beauty of the people, of objects. Okay, but for those who are seeking for enlightenment, okay, they detach themselves. Okay, they renounce the sensual pleasure. So they do not uh, be concerned with the beauty. Okay, either for the people or from the anything. Okay. So you cannot lower the people who are seeking for enlightenment. This one, because the person who are seeking for the enlightenment, they know this. Rupang chirati machanang nama kotang na chirati. Okay, because the body, okay, can die, can die. Machanang. Rupang is the body. Okay, but not the honor and the fame. Nama is the name. Okay, kotang, kotang is the like the family, okay, family name. Okay, na chirati, it will not die. Okay, so when our body dies and decay, okay, it's gone. But what is left behind is our honor and our name, our fame. Okay, or on the other hand, if you do wrong, okay, it will be the dishonor that is people will talk about, okay, about you. Okay, so your name, your family name will be remembered, even though your body has passed away. Next one, Tinang Pavo Turachano. Okay, Tinang is the female. Okay, Pavo is a condition or the status. Okay, the female conditions are very difficult to understand. Okay, Turachano means they are difficult to know. Okay, so say that the condition of the females are very difficult to understand. All right. Maybe we will discuss about this in the group to see what you're thinking. Ukatte sura michanti. Michanti. In a critical moment, a brave man is needed. Okay. So whenever something uh, critical happen, okay, we need someone who is brave, okay, to come for the situation. Okay. So this is a saying. Next one along the same line. Manti su aku tu halang. One who talks nonsense is never wanted in a discussion. Okay. In this sentence, Manti is the advisor, or the one who like give advice. Aku tu halang means that talking nonsense. Okay. So one who talks nonsense is never wanted in a discussion. So when you want to ask for any advice, okay, you would not go to a person who talk nonsense. Okay. Or the advisor would not talk nonsense. Okay. So this is the meaning. Okay. Piyanja anna panamhi. Anna panamhi. Okay. Piyanja is okay. In the time of plenty, the beloved ones are expected. Okay. Piyanja is the one, the beloved one. Okay. Piya is the love, love to be loved. Anna is the rice or the meal. Pana is the drink. Okay. Anna pana panamhi means when we have food or drink, when we have plenty. Okay. We usually we look for the one we love. Okay. We are thinking of them. We want them to have this food, this meal, or have this fortune together with us. Okay. In the time of plenty, the beloved ones are expected. Okay. Okay. Because you do not need all those. Now you have plenty. You think of them. Next one, Atte Shate Japantitang. Okay. Panditang is the wise one. Okay. Atte Shate, when some thing happened. Okay. In the face of a problem. In face of a problem, a wise man is always welcome. So that's the pandita or the wise person is always welcome when we have a problem. Okay, because the wise one can guide us for this to the solution. Okay, to be out of this problem. Okay. Next, apatasu tamo vetitapo. Okay, your willpower or presence of mind can be known in the time of danger. Okay, whenever some danger comes to you. Okay, now your determination, your willpower will be known at that time. Okay, whether you are brave or you have a strong will to fight against this danger. Okay, so this something the past few proverbs we talk about is in certain situation we need someone with the virtue. Okay, for example, in this time of danger, your willpower can be known. This means that we need someone who have a strong willpower. Ya solathana machaya. Don't be infatuated by honor. Okay, when you have honor, you have fame, you shouldn't be so infatuated in that. You shouldn't be so attached to them. Okay, or so much joy with them that you forget that they are not permanent. Okay, because when it's like normal to this world that when you have fame or honor, it soon will be gone. Okay, so you shouldn't be infatuated with them by them. Okay, the next one, another teaching, Jaka Manu Pruhaya. Jaka means a sacrifice, or in this case, is translated to renunciation. Okay, or give out, give out or give up. Okay, Manu Pruhaye. Pruha means like plenty. Okay, or many. Okay, so this teaching tell you that always develop the idea of renunciation, or always develop the sacrifice, the sacrification. Okay. Like give up your possession, or give up your wrong thoughts. Okay. Give up your bad feelings to others, like forgiving others. Okay. These are the meaning of the jhaka. Renunciation is also something that you renounce from. Okay. Santi meva sikhaya. Okay. Always search for peace of mind. Santi is the peace. Okay. Sikhaya means to learn or to train. Okay. That means you should train to have your peace of mind, or you should search for your peace of mind. Okay. This is a teaching. Okay. Okay. Also, another teaching, Lokasaming, Lokasamisang, Lokamisang, Pachahe, Pachahe, Santi Peko. Okay. Santi Peko. Those who search for the peace of mind, okay, are advised to sacrifice all worldly pleasures. Okay. This is, I think, along the same line as the previous one. Okay. If you want a peace of mind, okay, it is advised that you should sacrifice all the pleasures, okay, all the worldly pleasure. Seek to seek for the true pleasure in your mind. Next one, Tang Kanhaya Yatha Pannakang. Do practice whatever is right, okay. Whatever is blameless, okay. Whatever is right, okay. People will not blame you for that. Okay, you should practice that. To practice whatever is right. Okay. Next one. Okay. Sammukha Yati Sang Jinnang Paramukha Pi Tati Sang. Okay. Sammukha means in front of someone's face. Okay. Paramukha means like behind their back. Okay. So Jinnang is a behavior or behave. Okay. Whatever you behave in front of them, okay, you should do the same behind the back. Okay. Let a man have an evenness of behavior, both in open and secret place. Okay. Both in front of them and behind the back. Okay. So you should behave the same. Appato no ja ullape. Appato no ja. Never boast of what has not been attained. Okay. Whatever you have not attained yet, you should not brag or boast about. Okay. Until you, even though you attain, you should not boast about. Okay. Maybe you can tell the truth, but you should not boast. Okay. And then whatever you have not attained, uh, you should never talk about at all. Okay. Sanatha Viharatha Ma Anatha. Okay. Sanatha. Okay. Sanatha Viharatha Ma Anatha. Find a refuge. Okay. For your mind. Never live a reckless life without mental refuge. Okay. Sanatha means you have some protector or some refuge. Yeah. Viharata means you live. Okay. To live in. Ma Anatha. Never be without refuge. Okay. Never be without refuge. So you should find a refuge, especially for your mind. Okay. And never live without mental refuge. Okay. So this is the meaning of this proverb. Nan yang nisaya chivaya. Okay. Nan yang nisaya chivaya. Don't live on others' income or labor. Okay. That means that you do not like live dependent of others. Okay. You should be able to live your own life. Okay. Or make a living of your own. Do not like be a burden of others. Do not live on others' income or labor. Next one, Arokaya Miche Paramancha Lapang. Okay. Lapang is the fortune. Okay. Okay. And Arokaya means without illnesses. Okay, without diseases. Okay. Arokaya, because roga means illness. Okay. Parama, Paramancha. Parama is the supreme or the greatest. Okay. Hope for the health, good health, which is the best wealth. Okay. So having good health is considered the best wealth. Okay. So this is the best fortune, the greatest fortune. Yeah, we have talked about that. Okay, in previous class. I think we are coming toward the end of this group. Atitang nanwa kamaya. Do not brood over the past. Okay. Do not still be hung upon the past. Okay. Do not worry about the past attached to them, especially those the past which is like the unhappiness one. Okay. You should not think about. Okay. Actually, you should not be clung to the previous matters, because it's already past and you cannot do anything about them. All right. And then the next one, Napatikangke anakatang. Anakata means in the future. Okay. Napatikangke, that means you should not be worried about or be doubtful about the future. Okay. Don't worry about the future, because we cannot control. It hasn't come yet in the future. So this past two, the last two proverbs teach you to be at this moment, at this present moment. Okay. Do not worry. Do not brood over the past. Do not worry about the future. Okay. So that, I think that's all for the miscellaneous group. Okay, we have covered about 65, 65 of them of this. Okay. So I wonder if you have any questions or anything that you would like to add on to or want to talk about. Okay. And we have many people join during my explanation. Okay. So I hope you understand the meaning of all those proverbs. Okay. Any questions so far? Okay. Okay. We have Meshi Saranpat, right? Saranpat back, I think. And we have Marisa, Kudistikan, Kimma, Dr. Bibi, Human, everyone here. Okay. Any questions or anything that you would like to talk about?
Okay,
Can you speak up, please? You said Kimma?
Yes, Novi can hear me?
A little. Okay. Okay.
Oh, I would like to find out about the condition of woman is hard to predict. The condition, what does it mean in this? Is it body condition or mental condition?
I would say like the thoughts. I think the thoughts or the mind, more like a mind. I think the body, I think, can be studied with this advancement of the science now.
Yeah.
But I think I would say it's the way that women think. I think is very perplexing to the, especially to the men. I don't know whether among yourself, do you think? What do you think?
Agree. Yes.
Any objection from the female group? Or any experience from the male? Okay. Yeah, but actually, the mind of the people is hard uh, to follow or to understand. Not just the women, but the women may have some more of the complication. But I mean, for the in general, for everyone, their mind is maybe hard to understand. Okay, because it's inside. Unless you have the supernatural power, you attain some level of enlightenment that you can see through or penetrate through the mind of the others. Then you will understand them completely. In Thai language, the word understanding, we say เข้าใจเข้าใจ the the direct translation will be entering the mind, something that you entering the mind. If you can understand other people in the true meaning that you can enter the mind and experience what they think. Okay, so it's very complicated. Okay, what what uh, what do you think, the venerables, Venerable Sontavi or Long P. Allen or Long P. Brandon? Yeah.
Well, Lumbi, what? The
Yes.
Buddha has been correct about nearly every. He has been correct about everything, and it's very, very comedic. That yes, in my experience, women are a little bit difficult to understand.
Yeah.
It's funny. Even the Buddha mentions it.
Yeah, I think if we like, if you compare between men and women will be more difficult to understand, as to like men would find it hard or find a difficult time to understand what the woman think. On the other hand, the woman will see through the men easily. They know what we think because we are so direct or easily read. You mean like when we do something, we do quite straightforward. Okay. So yeah, that's why the saying, I think, is quite correct. It's correct. Okay. All right. If there is no question, yes, yes.
Lumpy, I have one question. I think I cannot remember the exact words of the Proverbs, but it means that we are we make our own fate, and we are responsible for it. And I would like to understand this and how does transfer of merit works. So if we are responsible for all our actions,
Right. Okay.
how does transfer of merit work?
Right. Not only merits. Okay. Whenever we do, we create the results of it. Okay. If we do good things, we generate the merits. Okay. And this in return, at the end, they will give you the good results, or give you the happiness or success. Okay. On the other hand, if you do something wrong, evil deeds, okay, either by uh, body action or by speech or thoughts, okay, you already create some demerits, okay, or papa, and then this will induce the retribution or the bad deeds, sorry, the bad results from what you are doing in the future. May not be right away, but in the future. So you are responsible for yourself. Whatever you do or you cause, the effect will come according to your action. Okay. So I don't know whether this would explain to you. And this I think is from maybe the previous group, not in this group, right? I mean the group of the Proverbs that we are talking about.
Yes, it was in the
Maybe
refresher.
Atta.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Lumpy. Thank you.
I hope you get what I try to explain, right?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Any other questions? Okay. If not, I will maybe give you the summarize of this group of miscellaneous, which is let me see. Okay. Okay. I think in the beginning of this group, it talk about Noble Eightfold Path. I mean the greatest path is the Noble Eightfold Path. Okay. And you may have learned about it, or in the future, I think you will learn from the Dhamma class from Prajan Narongchai, talking about this Noble Eightfold Path, okay, or the path to be out of suffering. Okay, if you walk along this path, okay, the first one is to have right understanding, or samadhi, okay, the right view or right understanding, okay, and the next one is right thought or right intention, okay, it's called samma sankappa, okay, with the right view, then you can have the right thought, okay, and then you can have the right speech or samma vaja, right speech, and then the right action to follow, okay, samma kammanta, okay, samma kammanta, and then you will live your life the right way, right livelihood, okay, or you will have the right profession, okay. Next is right effort, okay, samma vayama, right effort, okay. And then the right mindfulness, okay, samma sati, right mindfulness, and the number 8 is right concentration, or samma samadhi. So these are the eightfold paths, okay. And then if we can group them together, like right understanding, samma titi, and right thought, samma sankappa, these two can be grouped in under the group of the wisdom, okay. And the right speech, right action, right livelihood can be grouped and the group of the ethical conduct or precepts, okay. Right speech, right action, like livelihood, samma vaja, samma kammanto, samma achivo. This is like the precepts, okay, or the morality or ethical conduct, okay. And the last 3, okay, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration is in the group of mental discipline or the concentration, okay, or the meditation in this group, okay. So you should have the right effort to practice, and then you have right mindfulness and right concentration. So this is like the morality, the precepts, or sorry, the morality, the precept, yeah, and then meditation, and then the wisdom, okay, in this group of the three practices, okay, or trisika, okay. So this is the eightfold path that we talk in the first proverb of this group. Okay. So this may be the review for you, okay. Noble Eightfold Path, okay. And then later, okay, in this group, talk about the health, okay, or the arokaya, okay. This is the best fortune. I think there are a few of those proverbs that along this line of good health is the best fortune. And then they talk about life, okay. Our life is not permanent. This is for sure that we will die, okay. And then we should practice, okay. Use the opportunity wisely, okay, to do not let time pass by without making use of it, okay. Then you should use the time to learn and practice, to be skillful and successful. I think we talk about this, like the arts, okay. You should have some form of be able to live your life, okay, by your skill. And then later you should develop the virtues, okay. Many virtues that we talk about in this group: moderation, shame and fear of evil deeds, okay. Develop your loving kindness, compassion, gratitude. Okay, all this. Okay. And then we talk about something that's difficult. Okay, I think there are four things in this group. Difficult to be born as a human. Okay, and then to maintain the life is also difficult. To listen to the doctrine or to the teaching or the Dharma is also difficult. Okay, and then it's very difficult for a Buddha to be born. Take very long for a Buddha to be able to accrue all the perfections until become a Buddha, and so it take very long time. So all these are the difficulties. Okay, that has been taught in this group. Okay, and also we talk about the impurities or the stain. Okay, okay, the impurity for the lessons or the thing that you learn is the negligence of recitation. Okay, for example, you learn some of the sutta or some of the chanting, and then you do not practice recitation. Okay, you will lose them quickly. Okay, and also the impurity or the stain of the house. Okay, is the being not diligent. Okay, or do not work hard. Okay, you will cause the house to be stained. Okay, so to be dirty. Okay, to be not clean. And the impurity for the beauty. Okay, is the laziness. Okay. Or if you are lazy, okay, your complexion, your skin may not be beautiful. Okay, and for the woman, their impurity would be the misconduct. Okay, so these are some of the teaching from this group of proverbs that I can summarize. Okay, okay, and we move on to the next group. All right, and this group is group number 13. Okay, we still have altogether 33 groups of proverbs. Okay, but we have just passed the big group of Pakinaka. But in this group, next group, talk about Panya Vakka. Panya Vakka means Panya is the wisdom. Okay, but this group talk about wisdom. Okay, and okay, we will come back with that. Okay, and you see there's Natti Panya Sama Apa. Okay, this format of the proverb, I think you have seen many times. Natti something. Okay, Sama or Sama
Sorry,
Apa.
Karapi. We
Yes.
can't see your slide.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Do you see it now?
Still don't have.
Still don't. Oh, did I not? Oh, sorry, I did not share. Oh,
Also,
sorry.
Luang Pi, also from the summarize from before.
Yeah, I will come back and show you a little bit with the summarize. Okay.
Yeah,
I did not click share. I clicked the window, but I did not click share. Let me go back to the note, the summarize. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Let me okay. So I talked about the Noble Eightfold Path. Okay. Right understanding, Samma Titti, Samma Sankappa, right thought, Samma Vaja, right speech, Samma Kammanto, right action, Samma Achivo, right livelihood, Samma Vayamo, right effort, Samma Sati, right mindfulness, Samma Samadhi, right concentration. Okay, and the group of wisdom is right understanding and right thoughts. Okay, the group of ethical conduct or morality is the speech, action, and the livelihood. Okay, and the group of mental discipline or meditation is the right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. Okay, these are called Trisikha or the three training. Okay, and yeah, the Noble Eightfold Path that we talked about. Okay, And yeah, the summaries, yeah, that I mentioned. Okay, good health is the best fortune, and then our life is not permanent. Okay, time is passing by. Use them wisely, and you should learn to practice, to be skillful, and to be successful, to be able to live your life. And you should develop the virtues. Okay, moderation, shame, and fear of bad deeds. You should develop your loving kindness, compassion, gratitude. Okay, and talk about the difficulties. Okay, to be born as human, to maintain life, to listen to the Dhamma, and difficult for the Buddha to be born. And the impurities of lessons is negligence of reciting. Impurity of the house is not being not diligent. Impurity of beauty is laziness, and impurity for women is the misconduct. Their misconduct. Okay, so that's the slide. And then this group, new group. Okay. Okay, Panya, the wisdom. Okay. Nati Panya Sama Okay. Format of Nati Sama, Nati something Sama Apa. Okay. Nati means nothing. Okay. Sama is the equal. Okay. So nothing equal. Panya is the wisdom. Apa is the light or the brightness. Okay. So never is there a light as bright as wisdom. Okay. I mean, wisdom is the brightest light. Okay. Okay. Next one, similar thing. Okay. Panya lokasami pachoto. Pachoto is also the like being bright. Okay. Wisdom is the brightest light. Okay. This is similar to the previous one. But lokasmi means in this world. Okay. So this wisdom is the brightest light in the world. Yoka ve Shayati Puri. Okay. Yoga means the effort or the practice. Okay. In this sense, they put it as a meditation. Okay. Puri is the same meaning as the wisdom. Okay. The panya. Okay. Wisdom is the outcome of meditation, of the practice. Okay. So you cannot gain wisdom without your effort. Okay. Or your perseverance in the practice. The next one is similar thing. Ayoka Puri Sankhayo. Okay. Sankhayo means the decline or the decrease. Okay. Ayoka, the opposite to yoga, meaning that you lose your effort. Okay. Or you being negligent. Okay. Puri is the wisdom. Wisdom declines because of negligence. Okay. Yoga Puri Sankhayo. So is if you have an effort, then you gain your wisdom. If you don't have an effort, you lose your wisdom. Okay. Next one, Sukho Panya Ati Lapo. Okay. Sukho is happiness. Okay. Wisdom bring forth happiness. Okay. Panya is wisdom. So wisdom bring you the happiness. So it's good to have the wisdom. Good to be wise. Panya Naranang Ratanang. Ratanang means the gem or the jewel, the jewel. Okay. Panya, the wisdom. Naranang is the man or the people. Okay. Wisdom is the man's brightest gem. So we consider them valuable. The wisdom is precious, it's valuable. We consider them to be the gem of the man. Panyawa Tanena Sayo. Okay. Tana means the money. Okay. Panyawa Tanena Sayo. Sayo means better. Okay. Sayo. Okay. the wisdom is better than wealth, is higher than wealth. Okay, so it's bring you happiness more than wealth. Okay. Next one, Nati Shanang Apanyatsa. Okay. Shanang means immersion or the insight meditation. Okay. So Nati means nothing. There is no meditation apanyasa for the one without wisdom. Okay. Apanyasa. Panyasa. Apanyasa means the person without wisdom. Okay. So there is no meditation. Okay, though there is no attainment of the meditation for one who is without wisdom. Okay. Next one. Panya nati achayato. Again, on the other hand, no wisdom for those who is not meditating or who will not gain the meditation. Okay, or practice meditation. So in these two proverbs, they talk about panya and chana or chaya. Okay. That means the wisdom can bring you the immersion in the meditation. Okay, and also the meditation will bring you the wisdom. So they are like going together. Okay. If you not practice, you will not gain panya or wisdom. If you do not have wisdom, then you will not practice because you do not see the benefit of practice. Panya jenang pasasati. Okay. A man is ruled over by own wisdom. Okay. So it's like the person live their life according to the wisdom. Okay. Or the wisdom will help in protecting the person or help and guiding the way of his life. Okay. This is panya jenang pasasati. Next one is panyaya makkang alaso na wintati. Panyaya makkang alaso na wintati. Okay. That means makka is a path. Makkang panyaya, a path of the wisdom. Okay. Alaso na wintati. Alaso means I think the person who is lazy. So a lazy person never find out the path by wisdom. Okay. Na wintati means never know. So a person who is lazy will not find out the path of the wisdom. Susang lapate panyang. Okay. Listen attentively. To listen attentively is the cause of wisdom. Okay. If you listen to the teaching with your mindfulness, okay, or with your attention, okay, and then you will get the wisdom. Okay, lapate means to obtain. Okay, to have. Panyang is wisdom. Okay, susang mean listen well. Okay, is you will obtain the wisdom. Okay, I mean to listen attentively is the cause of the wisdom. The next one, panya yathang visati. Okay, a person can know the meaning of Dhamma because of his wisdom. Okay, if a person doesn't have any wisdom, he wouldn't understand the meaning of the Dhamma. Okay, so you want to have the wisdom to reflect or to analyze the Dhamma, the meaning of the Dhamma. Okay. Panyaya parisutchati. Okay. Wisdom purify. Parisutcha, parisutta is mean like purity. Okay. Panyaya parisutchati means wisdom purify. Okay. Because when you have the wisdom, you are wise. Okay. You will conduct yourself in a good way, both body, speech, and mind. Okay. That means you purify your body, your speech, your mind. When you are wise or when you have wisdom. Okay. Panya hi setha kusala vatanti. Okay. To the wise, the wisdom is excellent. Okay. Setha means the great or sublime or good or better. Okay. Kusala means kusala means good things. Okay. Or the white dhamma. Okay. The wisdom is excellent in this case. Okay. Kusala vatanti. Okay. To the wise one, the wisdom is excellent. Okay. Talking about the wisdom being great. Next one, Panya Chivita Mahu Setang. Okay. A life guided by wisdom is an excellent one. Okay. It's a sublime life. Okay. If you have you lead your life with the wisdom. Okay. Okay. Next one. Ego wa sayo puriso sapanyo yo pasitatsa vichanati attang. Okay. A wise man who understands the meaning of Dhamma is better than many others who do not understand. Okay. Ego wa is a single one. Okay. One is better. One puriso is one man. Sayo is better. Okay. Puriso sapanyo, one man with wisdom, better. Okay. Pasita vichanati attang, better to understand the meaning of the words. Okay, or the Dhamma. Okay. So only one single person who understand the meaning of the Dhamma is better than many others. So, Pahunang Vata Attaya Sapanyo Karama Wasang. Okay. A layman equipped with wisdom lives for the welfare of many. Okay. Pahunang means many others. Okay. Vata Attayang means Attaya is the welfare or the benefit. Okay. Sapanyo, the one with wisdom. Okay. Karama Wasang, okay, to live. Okay. To live or to be in the household. A layman equipped with wisdom live for the welfare of many. Okay. So he create benefits or welfare for many other people. Okay. With the wisdom, with his wisdom. Okay. Sakachaya Panya Vetitapha. Okay. Vetitapha means to know. Okay. Wisdom, Panya. Sakachaya means to discuss or to talk together. Okay. Wisdom can be known by discussion. Okay. Okay. So you will know of the other person wisdom when you talk to them. Okay. And you can learn that, okay, whether they are wise or they do not know anything from their discussions. So Sakachaya Panya Vetitapha. Next one. Tatatta nang nive saya yatha puri pawattati. Okay. Puri is the wisdom, similar to the panya. Okay. Thanang nivesaya yatha puri pavattati. Try to behave in such a way as will lead to development of wisdom. Okay. So live your life, okay, or behave yourself so that it will develop your wisdom. Okay. As will lead to the development of wisdom. Okay. So try to practice to develop your wisdom. Okay. Next one is the Panyang Napamachaya. Okay. Panyang Napamachaya. Pamachaya means to be reckless. Okay. Do not underestimate wisdom. Okay. Not is mean not. Okay. Pamachaya. Panyang. Do not underestimate the wisdom. Okay. That means the wisdom is very useful. Okay. Do not underestimate the power of the wisdom. Okay. Okay, that's it. I think for this group, we have 21 of them, and I have gone over them very quickly. I hope that you can follow. All right. Do you have any questions so far, or anything that you would like to add to these proverbs? Okay. All right. We have a few people joining us, so maybe we will have some time for a group discussion, and we'll come back to recap this group of proverbs. Okay. Okay. Let me put you in the breakout rooms. Okay. Maybe two groups. Okay. I will see you in each room. Welcome back, everyone. I listened to some of the discussion in each group. I think they are very interesting. Would you like to share to the everyone in your class about what you talk in the group? Maybe just some representative from each group. Okay. Any proverbs in this Panya group that you like, or anything that you have maybe different view or different explanation? Okay, from group number 1, any representative?
Hello, Lumpi. Let's see. A few things we said that really stuck to me in my group. The first one was well, absolutely, wisdom is one of the highest, one of the most valuable characteristics a person can have. Another thing is that meditation by itself, without the other components of the Eightfold Path, is incomplete. It's incomplete, and I think that's why the passage said yoga, meaning practice in general and not just meditation, because the entire Eightfold Path is directed to wisdom, and meditation by itself can be calming and relaxing, but it is missing the other components to develop meditation or wisdom. Found that to be quite a profound thing that was said in the group.
Very good. Anyone wanna add on that from the group, or?
Show respect to all most venerable and dear all the classmates.
Okay.
I'm Venerable Santawi, my favorite. This Buddhist proverb on the series of Panya is Sususang Rapade Panyang, and to listen attentively is the cause of wisdom, because the skills of listening to the others is very important. Nowadays, we have so many skills that how to train us to have active listening, kind of truly listening to the others to gain the wisdom, or even can encourage the one that is the speakers, can make them able to share the suffering, even to open up their mind to opportunities for let them get rid of the suffering. So when we have these skills of listening attentively, we can be the one that absorb others people's suffering and recreate something for the listeners. So we also can learn, can support them by have this truly listening to the others. So this is what I feel that it's hit me a lot. Thank you.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Anyone else? Okay. What about the comparing the wisdom to the light? Any discussion on that, or any observation? Do you agree with that? When like in Buddhism, when we talk about wisdom, it's similar to light, that is the brightest light. I don't know if you have any seen any cartoon or something that it represent somebody who has some get some idea or have something, found out something, then the light bulb appear. Okay.
Yes, venerable. Symbolic of the wisdom is light.
Right.
In our Buddhism, Buddha also compare wisdom like the sunrise, the colors of the golden sunrise on that day. It's like the wisdom, or even this concept of the light. It's also put in some ceremony that we have practiced every day before we start our ceremony. We light
candle.
candles, yes, to opens up the darkness, the darkness, open the wisdom to the higher teaching, something like that.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, because the light can, as you mentioned, can get rid of the darkness, okay, which is considered like the not knowing, okay, or avisha or ignorance, okay. So the having the wisdom as a bright light, like get rid of all the unknowing, okay, not knowing. Okay.
Agree, Harold.
Yes.
Actually, can compare to the when we meditate.
Mhm.
When usually when we first started, it's always darkness, and when we get to still our mind
Mhm.
better and better, and we can see the brightness.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then whenever we achieve the brightness, and we feel that the world is so bright and feel very good.
Right. Because like with the bright, you can see things, okay, to see things clearly, and then not only that, you understand them clearly.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the wisdom, the true wisdom. Okay, and that's how Lord Buddha attained the enlightenment. That's why we call enlightenment. Okay, you enlighten your wisdom inside. Okay, all right. Okay, I will spend a few minutes toward the end, give you my idea about this, summarize of the.
Excuse me, Lumpy, may I ask a question?
Yes, please.
So in our discussion with the group, Heiko posed a good question that I've always asked myself. There's a clear difference between knowledge and wisdom,
Right.
and we can define knowledge easily, but wisdom is a little trickier to define. I want to ask, well, how would you define wisdom?
Wisdom. Wow.
Wisdom.
Okay, I would give you in the summarize of this group. Okay, actually, knowledge is some kind of wisdom as well, but it's like the first steps of the wisdom. Okay, let's look at the slide for the summarize. Okay. Okay, I'll come back to that toward the end. Okay, but the note of this group, okay, panya means the wisdom, the knowledge, or the insight. So you see, this is like maybe consider the same thing or maybe different thing. Okay, it's one of the 10 perfections of parami. Okay, panya parami is one of the 10. Okay, aside from thana, sila, panya, nekama, something like that, 10 of them. Okay, wisdom is the brightest light. Okay, this is from the proverb. Okay, this can be like maybe analogy, but in fact it's come from the experience from the meditation as well. Okay, and then with panya you have to have effort. Okay, if you do not use effort, you will not gain panya or wisdom. Okay, and then with the wisdom to bring you happiness more than wealth. Okay, and panya, wisdom, and jhana, meditation, go together. Okay, you develop wisdom from meditation, and with wisdom, you improve your meditation. Okay. You understand the Dhamma by wisdom, and then you are purified by wisdom. Okay. There are 3 levels of panya or wisdom. Okay. The first one is called Sutta Maya Panya. is a panya or wisdom from listening, reading, okay, or learning in the class. Okay, these are the first level. Okay, you gain more from that, and most of them is like knowledge. Okay, as you mentioned, you gain the knowledge from this. That is the first level of wisdom from sutta or hearing. Okay, but nowadays we have like reading materials, books. Okay, or maybe the online materials you can read from or listen to. The next one is called Cinta Maya Panya. Okay, Cinta Maya Panya. Cinta means the mind. This is the wisdom obtained from the reflection. After you read, you self-reflect, you analyze. Okay, you put it into practical practice. Okay, and then from the experience, you gain the knowledge, higher knowledge. Okay, because this is the thing that you prove by analysis or by your thoughts. Okay, not just read and then believe. Okay, or listen and believe. Okay, so this is the second level of Cinta Maya Panya, using your mind to think about. Okay, or to ponder. The last one, this one is from Bhavana Maya Panya, the wisdom attained from meditation. Okay, this is by not thinking. Okay, but put your mind to the stillness. Okay, until it stops. Okay, and then the wisdom will arrive. Will arise by itself. You see light. You see the things that make you know. Okay, so this is the third level of wisdom. Okay, this is what Lord Buddha discovered when he see his past life. He see the past life of others. Okay, and he see many realms. Okay, so he understand. His knowledge is from seeing and knowing. Okay, and he's able to even see the defilements in his mind and be able to get rid of them. So this is called Bhavana Maya Panya. It's higher level than your reflection. Okay, you cannot think about and understand it. Okay, you have to be able to see and know. Okay, and there is one quote, I think, that I don't know whether I still cannot find the reference. Okay, but this is like a quote from Lord Buddha. Someone say that, except for Panya or wisdom, I praise Khanti to be the best. Okay, so he praised Khanti to be the best, to be the greatest, but except for Panya, that means Panya is better. Okay, maybe number one is Panya, the second one is Khanti. So this is I try to find the source of this reference, this saying. Okay. But this is, I think I agree with this quite a lot, because I think Panya is with Panya you can get rid of all the defilements. Okay, but Panya also come from Khanti. Okay, from your practice, your perseverance. Okay, your endurance. Okay. So I think, I don't know whether this should answer your question, Long P. Brandon. I think.
Yes, Lumpy, it does. It does.
Okay. So this is a summary that I could give for the Panya. Okay. And yeah, there is one thing that this morning I was asked a question by one of the new monks. Okay. Because I talked to them about the blessing in life. Okay. And one of the blessing in life is the first one is not to associate with the fool, right? And the second one is to associate with the wise. Okay. The wise one, or the one who has the wisdom. And then he asked, how do you know if the person is wise? Okay, what is the characteristic that you can tell from the wise one? Okay, can anyone guess? I answer something. I think that's what I think, and I think should be that way. But I don't know whether any of you have any other points of view. Okay, what I answer to that new monk is that you can the person who is wise must have the right view. Okay, must have the right view. Okay, because he then would know, he then would believe in the law of karma, or not, at least not disbelief in law of karma. Okay, if he knows that whatever he do will have the similar results, okay, he will not do the wrong things. Okay, he will not say the wrong things, or he will not think the wrong things. Okay, so the wise one doesn't mean that the one who is highly educated. Okay, but there is a person who is who practice well, who behave with the body, speech, and mind the right way. Okay, so and with that, okay, you should have the right view first. Okay, with the right view, then you can have the right thoughts. Okay, you can have the right speech, the right action, right food, and then you practice more. Okay, have the right effort, right mindfulness, and then the right concentration, and then to bring you more wisdom. Okay, to the next round. Okay, and then you go on with this path. Okay, to be more to be better and better, to be more pure, or to be until the end, that you can find the extinction of the suffering, or the extinction of the defilements. Okay, so I think that's what my answer to him was, to be able to tell if the person is wise, is that the person has the right view first. Okay, so that's what my my observation. Okay. Okay. Any comments or anything that anyone would like to add? I think we have gone a few minutes over time. Okay. If not, I would like to thank everyone to join us this class. Okay. And before we break, let us pay homage to the Triple Gem together. Arahang Samma Samputo Bhagava Buddhang Bhagavantang Abhivatemi. Buddho Menato, Lord Buddha is our refuge. Sawakato Bhagavata Namo Namang Namasami. Namo Menato, the Dhamma is our refuge. Supatipanno Bhagavato Sāvaka Saṅkho Saṅghang Namami. Saṅkho Menato, the Saṅkha is our refuge. Yeah, thank you everyone for joining us. Okay, hope to see you next week. Bye.
สาธุหลวงพี่
Hello.